You build an AI agent to handle your edge deployments. You want it to inspect Cloudflare workers, query a D1 database, and cross-reference external platforms. But almost immediately, you hit a wall. Your agent has no native way to talk to these services. Communication requires writing custom API integrations from scratch. That means weeks spent untangling authentication flows, managing state, and maintaining glue code every time a platform updates its API. The Model Context Protocol, or MCP, replaces that entire mess with a standardized architecture. It provides a unified way for your AI to connect to any data source or tool immediately. This shifts the developer's focus. You stop spending your cycles writing fragile plumbing code and start focusing entirely on designing the logic and behavior of your agents. To deploy this standard at scale, developers use Vinkius. It's an infrastructure platform that provides over 2,500 governed, ready-to-deploy MCP servers. There is zero infrastructure to manage. You skip provisioning Docker containers, battling CORS configurations, or setting up hosting environments. It runs entirely on the Vinkius edge. The connection happens through a single SSE endpoint. This protocol holds a continuous stream open, allowing the server to push real-time updates directly to your AI agent without repeated polling. A process that used to take a dedicated engineering sprint now takes under 2 minutes. Your agents are connected and operational before you even finish your morning coffee. To see how this architectural shift works in a production environment, look at the Cloudflare MCP Server specifically. Connecting it provides your agent native access to 25 distinct infrastructure tools across your account. Your agent can list, inspect, and delete serverless Cloudflare workers. It can manage immediate or percentage-based gradual deployments, rollback versions, and dictate the exact routing patterns that trigger those scripts. It also has direct access to the data layer. You can instruct your agent to read and write key value pairs in KV namespaces, or execute raw SQL commands to analyze records inside Cloudflare's serverless D1 SQLite databases. In a live environment, you can simply tell your AI, find the active worker throwing errors, create a tail session to inspect the live production logs, and execute a rollback to the previous version. By replacing manual dashboard navigation and tedious Wrangler CLI commands with natural language, your incident response times drop from minutes to seconds. But handing production environment controls over to a large language model introduces an obvious concern. Handing an unpredictable AI raw API keys is a significant risk for any enterprise. Vinkius addresses this through secure credential injection. Your API keys are applied at runtime on the server side. They never touch the AI model, and they are never exposed in the prompt history. To protect your data flowing the other direction, the platform uses an active data loss prevention protocol. It scans the stream and masks sensitive information before it can even reach the LLM. Every process runs inside its own isolated V8 sandbox. If an agent attempts an unauthorized action, a strict kill switch triggers in under 40 milliseconds and instantly severs the connection. It is this combination of cryptographic credential protection, inline masking, and hardware-level isolation that makes autonomous production agents a practical reality for enterprise environments. This entire architecture is client-agnostic. These server endpoints plug directly into the tools your team already uses, whether that's Claude Desktop, Cursor, Windsurf, or custom Python scripts. And Cloudflare is only a fraction of the network. The Vinkius ecosystem provides access to over 2,500 hardened MCP servers right out of the box. Your agent can pull from massive global datasets, accessing specialized research modules and live telemetry from organizations like NASA. In the exact same workflow, it can cross-reference that external data against your internal corporate systems, querying customer records directly from Salesforce. Vinkius acts as the central governance layer, bridging the gap between autonomous AI capabilities and your organization's data silos. Whether you are a solo developer pushing code from a terminal or a platform team orchestrating thousands of serverless functions, this infrastructure is ready today. Onboarding is designed to be frictionless. You create a free account, select your required tools, and generate your endpoint. Head to Vinkius.com, grab the Cloudflare MCP Server endpoint, and paste it into your IDE. Leave the manual API plumbing behind. Give your AI agents the tools they need, and get back to building.